So guys, are you guys tired of getting scammed every single year in FIFA and getting the worst possible packs? Well, I got a simple solution. Use7buy.com. Yes, you heard that right. Use7buy.com, the cheapest and most reliable coins to get every single year. The reviews are absolutely insane. Everybody that uses this website has a great time. If you guys want an extra discount, use my code DAN for a nice 8% off. Once again, link in the description for a nice 8% off. Yo YouTube, what's going on? And welcome to another video to the channel, y'all boys. And today, finally, the SBC is here. 88 rated Flashback Koundé, looking really interesting for the most part. We are looking at cards 5'11 on the height, acceleration type controlled, 3-star skill moves with the 4-star weak foot combination. Preferred foot is the right foot. 85 pace, 48 shooting, 75 passing, 81 dribbling, 88 defending, 86 on the physicality as well. Now the play styles that Koundé comes with is the following: long ball pass, slide tackle, aerial fortress, relentless, and quick step, all on basic. But the one gold play style is the jockey play style. Now, right before we get into the roles with this card, I do want to say major red flag for this Koundé SBC. No intercept, no anticipate. That's not good. That is absolutely terrible, especially if you want to play this card as a center back. Now, Koundé, once again, with the roles, I heard he gets a few more extra roles compared to the gold card. Attacking wingback, wide back, false back, 1+ sign. As a wingback and as a ball playing defender, he gets a double plus sign. So very nice right there. Now, what's the chem style to give Koundé? I'm looking at flipping. The most common chem style is the shadow chem style. So for today's video, we're going to give this man the shadow chem style. With the shadow, interceptions 91. Stand cycling as well goes up to 91. Defense awareness up to 92. Acceleration 92 as well. Sprint speed up to 90. Passing is looking okay. Dribbling is looking a little bit iffy with that 72 agility. I'm going to be honest. Defending is looking pretty good. Physical is looking pretty good as well. And the pace is looking absolutely amazing. But, guys, I cannot stop looking at the lack of intercept and anticipate. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Koundé is going to be playing with this team right here. Shout out to the homie John for letting us set count in a 4-3-3 attack formation. And for today's video, yes, we're going to be playing Koundé as a right back because I do not want to test out this card as a center back. I am indeed very scared to test out this card as a center back. But for today's video, once again, as a right back, we're going to give him the wing back role so he gets that double plus sign. Now, you guys let me know your thoughts below in the comments section. Did you guys complete this SBC? I'm hearing a lot of people complain the SBC is not worth it. He's too expensive. He's fucking shit. So we're going to have to see. We're going to be playing some games in Division Rivals and finally see, was the wait worth it for this SBC or not? So Koundé with a nice interception. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit of a switch right here. Is that a good pass? Probably my fault on that pass, forcing it right there. Okay, so the dribbling, the dribbling so far feels pretty solid. Trying to find an inside passing we do to Bonmati, very nice. Great defensive tackle, that was pretty good from the card. Okay, so he did deflect the pass right there. He wasn't able to completely, retain the ball. Oof, okay. Decent defensive tackle. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're tracking back defensively right here. One-on-one defending versus Vinny. Come on, Koundé. Let me see something. Good tackle right there. Good tackle. Great turn. Very nice turn right there. Once again, his dribbling is pretty good, surprisingly. I'm not a fan of that 72 agility, but he's feeling good on the ball so far. A little bit of an inside pass somewhere. we find Busquets. Ooh, good tackle right there. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, boys, we got, once again, Koundé tracking back defensively. It's going to be a good test. He's going to try to hit Vinny. And Koundé was able to deflect the pass right there. So, we'll definitely take that defensive stop. I mean, good interception once again. So, even without that play style, he's doing a solid job defensively. Here we go with a switch. Very nice pass. One-on-one defending, Koundé versus Vinny. Let's see right here. I mean, the ball goes out of bounds, but, you know, he was holding his own right there with the jockey on gold. Okay, Koundé on the run. Let's see what he can offer us in the offense. Cut inside. We're trying to find an inside pass somewhere. Good ball to Mbappe. And unlucky we couldn't score. So we did pull him out of position. Let's see right here. And he does regain the ball back. Love to see that. Good inside pass as well. Okay, here we go. One-on-one defending once again. Koundé versus Vinny. And Koundé wins the ball back. Pretty good right there. A switch. And is that pass going to work? Yeah, that pass worked. Good pass on the weak foot. Here we go. Yeah, Koundé wasn't able to win the ball back right there. I mean, he got a tackle in. Okay, so, I don't know. The lack of the anticipate. I mean, we got to stop. That's all that matters. It's going to be a good test. Test out that pace. Very nice with the pace right there for Mr. Koundé. Good pass. Good tackle once again. So, he's locking up Vinny this game, I will say. And he wins the ball once again over Vinny. Pretty good, pretty good. Good pass in the middle. Good tackle. Nice and clean inside the box. A little bit of a pass to Esteval. That was actually a pretty good pass, boys. See, Koundé wasn't able to get the interception right there. Is that going to be a penalty? That's not a penalty. Oh, okay. All right, let's see right here. We got some one-on-one defending. Good tackle. He wins the ball back. A little bit of a switch, maybe. Could that be a pass? What a ball. Oof. That's a great long ball from the card, boys. Here we go. Here we go. We might get outpaced. Great defending. I mean, maybe he doesn't need those play styles. I don't know. You guys let me know. Are play styles really necessary for a fullback? That's the big question. Alright, boys. Second game in today's video. Let's see if we can get a stop. And look at that. Koundé already won a nice tackle versus Gervinho. Keeps onto the ball and a good pass. Nice interception. Keeps onto the ball as well. Pretty good, pretty good. I thought he was going to lose the ball right there, but never mind. The turning was actually a little bit slow right there. It wasn't terrible, but could have been a little bit better. Let's see. This is going to be a good test right here. We do recover the ball. We're getting pressed like crazy, but ooh, I like that, man. I like that. He felt good on the ball that play. One-on-one defending. Let's see. Does he have the pace to catch up? And he does. Wow. Good tackle once again. Okay, let's see. Great defensive block right there. Koundé getting involved in the offense. Let me find out. Unlucky, man. Here we go with some one-on-one defending. This guy has Henry. Wow. Oh, Koundé wasn't able to get the interception right there. I'm not exactly sure if that was like a bad animation. But yeah. Here we go with some one-on-one defending. Oh, he deflects the pass that time. So pretty good. he gets it that time. So that was pretty good. Trying to find that inside pass to Mbappe, and we do. Alright guys, and that concludes the play review for 88 rated Flashback Koundé SBC. As you guys can see, 9 segments, over 500,000 coins from scratch. Very expensive SBC. Now, we played 3 games with this card, 0 goals and 1 assist as a right back in a 4-3-3 attack formation. Now, the $1 million question. Should you guys complete this SBC? I'm going to be honest, this Koundé SBC is actually not bad. I was ready to shit on this card. I was ready to call this card terrible because if you guys don't know, I was not really the biggest fan of the gold Koundé when he first came out in the beginning of the year. But to my surprise, this card is usable as a right back. Do not play this card as a center back. If you're going to complete this SBC, do not play this card as a center back. So let's go over the pros with this Flashback Koundé. Number 1 is the defending. I mean, you guys saw the defending is pretty good for the most part. I mean, defensive awareness up to 92 with the Shadow Chem style. He has the jockey play style on gold. He has slide tackle on basic. So when it comes to one-on-one defending, it's very difficult to cook this card. Yes, he doesn't have intercept. He doesn't have anticipate. Those are major cons if you play this card as a center back. If you play this card as a fullback, you won't really notice it too much. You're going to notice it. Trust me, guys. It's going to be annoying at times, but it's not going to be super consistent. You guys saw Koundé, for the most part, was able to win the one-on-one tackles. He was able to deflect the passing lane. He was able to get some interceptions here and there. So, once again, the best thing about the defending is his jockey. You know, if you're going against very quick attackers like Mbappe, Vinny, and those type of cards, the jockey on gold is very, and I mean very overpowered with this card. Next pro with Mr. Koundé is his stamina. 89 stamina with the relentless playstyle. Absolutely amazing. But whether you play this card as a center back, as a right back, or even as a right mid, but I don't know who the hell would play this card as a right mid. Whatever position you play as Koundé, he's going to last you the whole game. So very nice with the stamina. Next pro for me is the pace. Yes, I'm going to include the pace as a pro because acceleration goes up to 92, sprint speed up to 90 with the Shadow Chem style once again. But he has the quick step play style on base. And to my surprise, once again, to my surprise, he was actually pretty quick. Whenever we were tracking back defensively or just running in a straight line offensively with this card, I don't know. There was something about this card that he felt pretty quick and explosive. I mean, he's 5'11" on the height, but his body type, he does not have a heavy body type. You know, very similar to cards like Hakimi, Jordi Alba that are very light and good on the ball. And talking about being good on the ball, for me, I don't know, the dribbling, I kind of want to include the dribbling as a pro. 72 agility, 80 balance is not good. But for the most part, if you keep the dribbling simple with this card as a fullback, he gets the job done, you know. I think the best thing about this Koundé card is that if you play this man strictly as a stay back right back, you got yourselves a solid fullback. But if you want to include this man in the offense, he's very limited because he only has the 3-star skill moves, you know, unlike Hakimi, that's double 4-star. I will say the addition of the 4-star weak foot is really good. So that's another pro with this Koundé SBC. The 4-star weak foot. He has pretty good passing stats as well. 83 short pass, 76 long pass is okay, but once again, 4-star weak foot, long ball pass play style and basic. For the most part, the passing is pretty consistent with this card if you keep it simple. Overall, this is a solid card. Once again, do not play him as a center back. If you play this card as a center back, you're going to deeply regret it in FUT Champs. But as a fullback, he's solid for the most part. So, you guys let me know your thoughts below on 88 rated Flashback Koundé. Did you guys complete this SBC? Is he worth it? Or are you guys saving your father for another SBC in the future? For me, Carlos Alberto is way better. But if you cannot afford... Wait, actually, Carlos Alberto, if I'm not mistaken, the player pick is the same price tag, right? Guys, am I tripping for a second? Is Carlos Alberto and Cafu, the player pick, around the same price as this SBC? If that's true, what the hell are EA doing? Oh yeah, do not complete this SBC. Go ahead and complete Carlos Alberto or Cafu. But for some reason, if you already have Carlos Alberto as a center back and you're thinking about completing this Koundé SBC, go ahead. He's pretty good, but he's a little bit overpriced. I mean, that price tag is fucking ridiculous for this Koundé SBC. Nonetheless, he's going to get a thumbs up for me, and he's going to get a surprising rating of a 7.5 out of 10. Once again, guys, for my ranking system for player reviews, today, 88 Flashback Koundé got a 7.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for the support on all the videos. You guys are absolutely amazing. So, guys, we got a lot of videos, and I mean a lot of videos. I mean a lot of videos to drop today and tomorrow. If you guys haven't checked out my player reviews for Samuel Eto'o, Thunderstruck Icon, we dropped a review on Eusebio, Rafinha, and Koundé SBC, Franz Beckenbauer, Coman SBC as well. Feel free to check it out. And then tomorrow, we're going to drop some more player reviews on Gareth Bale, Thunderstruck Icon, Xavi, Rodri, and maybe a Koundé as well, and maybe a Maradona. So if you guys want to see more videos on the channel, please drop a like in this one, drop a subscription to my channel, and follow my TikTok in the comment section down below. Until next time, it's been your boy Dan FIFA. I am out. Bye-bye.